it calms the other person's brain, right? Empathy just makes someone else feel safe. And when you're dealing with someone who has a high conflict personality, we're talking about someone that's really, they have a different operating system. And so we can't, expect them to respond or behave or react in the ways that we would expect anyone else to do, right? And so they need to feel a sense of safety when they're lashing out, when they're being hostile, when they're being manipulative, angry. That's all, a matter of feeling unsafe, right? They're kind of in a fear and high anxiety mode. And so giving someone an ear statement gets them out of that mode, and it works so quickly. It can happen. You can make one little statement like, "Oh, tell me more." Mm-hmm. Or, that sounds really, really challenging. That sounds like it was a tough weekend with the kids or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's one statement, and it can be such a game changer. And then if you throw that one ear statement in a BIF, in your written communication, it can just go a long way.
Yeah, it all kind of works together, even though ear, like you had mentioned, is more maybe for verbal, but it can totally be used in a BIF response as well. So absolutely, it's good to learn all these different techniques and use them, because it does take practice, right?
Yes,
it takes a while.
You're right. That's so important. You get it. It's a simple technique. Both techniques are very simple, but it can be very hard for two reasons. One, we're not used to it, and we may just get caught unawares. But if you really are dealing with a high conflict situation, you have to be aware, right? And then number two, we get emotionally hooked, right? And this is someone who you still have anger, resentment, or you're just, a lot of people are just exhausted from the interactions and the back and forth. And I've got 15 years left to go with co-parenting before the kids are 18, or, and it can be kind of daunting. And that's why these tools exist, right? Is to help give very specific, simple little techniques that do take some practice. But once you get used to it, you train your brain a new way to deal with it, and your life really does get a lot easier.